a new live stream, and tonight we are playing Call of Duty. But not just any Call of Duty, the original Call of Duty. And not only are we playing the original Call of Duty, but we are also trying our brand new setup for the first time. We will be doing a video in the coming weeks of the PC build that we worked on, all the work we put into it, reasons why. And so I was originally planning on doing Mortal Kombat tonight, but again, as fate would have it, some of the parts I was waiting for to be able to do that did not arrive in time, and so it's like, what are we going to do in the meantime? And it's like, okay, well, maybe I should try putting the PC through its paces, seeing if I can do a live stream of a PC game while also utilizing the PC for the work power I need to do the live stream. And so it seems like everything's going smoothly tonight, but we will see. And if there's no audio, I apologize. But so yeah, this is the original Call of Duty. And I've had this game for so long. It was one of my first PC games. And man, I had such a great time with this game. I've been a fan of this series since the very first one. Unfortunately, it has fallen a little bit in recent years. But with that being said, let's get into it.
All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you. Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. Approach your current objective.
Okay.
That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go, go, go!
Martin, good to see you. They got your sorry butt here too, huh?
For
Hey,
2003,
good luck.
This doesn't look awful.
Move it, ladies!
I mean,
This
sure,
is not
it
your
looks a
Aunt
little
Fanny's
rough,
dance!
but
Jump over him! Come on, Elder, get the lead out! Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire. Sergeant, fire up those machine guns! Those are live rounds, boys! Stay low!
yes,
Stay down! Climb these ladders, privates! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training. The rest of you ladies,
Eyes up,
stay right
Private.
here.
I'm up here, in the observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table. To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs. Fire 6 more rounds at your target, in different stances and while moving. You will be more accurate while not moving, and in the crouching or prone positions. These skills could mean your life. When your magazine is empty, your weapon will reload automatically.
Okay, what now?
All right, Private. Move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight.
No doubt.
All right, Private, move on to the next area.
Now you're probably thinking, why Call of Duty? Well, it's over 20 years old, so I figure instead of throwing the toughest thing at this PC I could, I decided to do something a
Exchange
little
your
bit light, make sure
Springfield
that
for
the
one of the
streaming
Thompson
worked well.
submachine guns on the table.
And
Unless
my
you've
favorite
got
gun
3
of the
hands,
entire
you
game.
can only carry 2 weapons,
Tommy gun.
besides your sidearm and grenades.
Here,
Fire
yes.
10 rounds at your
That
target,
ghosting effect
first from the
happen
hip, then
on
aiming
a
down the
string.
gun sight. Compare your accuracy. Get used to firing this way. You will notice a slight effect, raising down the sight of a weapon without a scope. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Now switch weapons, Private. Unless you're as dumb as you are ugly, it may dawn on you that each weapon is good for different situations. Make the wrong choice and you
It's
could
been
buy
so
the
long since I've
farm.
actually played a game on
Fire
mouse
3
and
more
keyboard.
rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move to the concrete post and lean out to the left and the right. This will help protect you from the enemy. All right, Private. Move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a
Good old
hero.
health
They
kits,
will save your
this
life.
was before
Our last
we
station
had
will
the
be
regenerative
explosive.
health that made the game series so super unrealistic.
Pick 'em up, partner. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown up.
Okay.
Good job, Private.
Tutorial
Well
should be
done.
over.
Keep your weapons with you.
Yeah, this was the game that got me interested in World War II because before this, I never really knew about World War II, and after playing this, it's like, I wonder how accurate any of this is. I started looking into it. It's like, wow, they did a really great attention to detail with, bringing this to life.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
Going on now. Oh well. I don't think this one has sprinting in it. Okay.
Falsch. Der Lama Roosevelt und Wetterschutz würden hier niemals angreifen. Ist zu weit weg von Deutschland. Dazu also.
Na, da sieht diesen Sektor schon seit Wochen bombardiert.
Panzerkommando und Bunker 6. Geben Sie Fliegeralarm. Der Feind fliegt Luftangriffe. Ist da jemand? Hallo? Ende.
Move up! Secure the perimeter!
By the wall! Defensive positions, get down!
Gotta pause it. You have to understand that before this game came out, there was no such thing as playing a game where you had AI allies fighting with you. At least it wasn't commonplace at the time. And so the fact that you actually had AI allies fighting alongside you was so mind-blowing back in 2003. can't really fix it now.
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go. Martin, plant your explosives and take that flak panzer out.
Squad, move up!
Should save. Yeah, this is one of those games that save at any time.
All right, fellas, take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Up! Get up! Wake it and shake it! The Germans off the streets! Mortars!
Incoming!
Mortars! Incoming!
All right, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
I killed one of my guys.
Come in!
All right, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
Got him. Damn.
Tiger moving in from the east!
Get a panzer across from the church and take that mother out! They'll be everyone else, follow me! Covering fire! fire!
Squad, move up!
Granate!
Sir, we just spotted German mortar teams to the south. Like to take them out.
Nice one, Parker.
Over here! Get in the car! Mark, over here! Get in the car!
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Martin, over here! Get in the car! Okay, Captain. Assuming we get back to battalion in this rolling junkyard, what do I tell them?
Hand this directly to Major Shepard. Tell him Baker Company has secured the town, but won't be able to hold it long if we don't get relieved soon. Got that, Sergeant?
Oh, yes, sir, you bet. We ride through enemy lines in a French tin can. Want to paint a bullseye on it, sir?
Yeah, pretty sure that won't be necessary, Sarge. So unless you got a better idea, or a radio that works, carry on. Good luck.
Oh man, this is nuts. I can't believe we're doing this.
Believe it, unless you sprout wings and want to fly. It's only 6 miles, Private. Just shut up and do your job.
Yeah, I remember this next level being pretty good.
roadblock. What now?
Gee, I don't know. How about you try to shoot your ass? Adios, amigos!
What the hell are you doing, Sarge? Hit it! Go, go, go!
Come on, guys, stop!
Shut up, Elder, and get your ass out! Let's go, Martin! Move it, move!
I can't believe I agreed to do this!
You did?
Elder, ever steal a car?
Yep, no, dead. Okay, let's try.
I can't believe I agreed to do this!
You didn't, remember? You volunteered.
Steal a car?
Only when I need one, Sarge.
Martin, cover! Damn it, Elder, hurry up! Working, Sarge, I'm working on it! Quit working and get done! This is not you!
You got it. You got it.
I gotta go report in to Major Shepard and get our orders. Take 5, but stay put.
Okie doke, Sarge. What the hell else am I gonna do?
Third squad, get your 30 cal to cover our flank. Second squad, follow in reserve. I got point. Elder and Martin on my tail. Everybody set? Let's go!
Real quick, do I have... Everything that is maximum. Okay. Back.
Got 2 MG-42s up ahead. Third squad, draw their fire from the left. Second squad, hit them from the right. Go, go, go! Cover. This cannon's about to go boom! Alright, down the trench! Move out!
I just shot Sergeant.
Cover me!
Heads up! Get back! You ain't done yet. Keep it going! Martin, grab those enemy documents! Quick, the documents! Hurry up!
Einsammeln die Stange. Gegen den Feuerschutz.
Martin, Elder, give me cover and fire! Squad, move up! Cover me!
Yeah, get out of my way.
Stay low! Now! Squad, base of fire at this position! Open fire! Second platoon, move in and secure these buildings. Now, let's go!
Too far. Okay, that was lucky.
Squad, base of fire at this position. Grenade! Squad, base of fire, this position!
Private, grab those enemy docks. Heads up, Jerry's outside. Grab that MG-42 and use it.
Turn it. Yay.
First platoon, listen up. Sergeant Moody owes me $50 because it looks like Operation Overlord was a success. Our British and Canadian friends took most of their objectives. And except for Omaha, all the beach landings went pretty smoothly. The airborne was misdropped everywhere, but the men formed mixed units and accomplished most of the airborne D-Day objectives. I am extremely proud of all of you. As you know, Sergeant Moody and Privates Elder and Martin broke through German lines to get word to battalion headquarters. If it wasn't for their success, HQ probably would not have sent the reinforcements that helped us hold St. Mary-Glise. At headquarters, Moody, Elder, and Martin were assigned to silence a German battery at Breakhor Manor and faced an entire platoon of Germans with only a handful of men. Well, it seems that someone at command noticed your actions. Our unit has been detached from the rest of the 101st so that it can be used for some special missions behind enemy lines. I suggest that you brush up on your German, gentlemen, and enjoy your R&R while you can.
And in enters Captain Price, main staple of the Call of Duty series.
There's an MG-42 on the left, with a guardhouse on the right. They didn't spot me.
Let's hope. Captain Price and Major Ingram?
Probably in the big house up the road.
Martin, you take point, knock out that 42. Harding and Brooks, go get the truck. Meet us at the front of the chateau. Everyone else, follow Martin. Move! Martin. Everyone breathe deep, catch your breath. Now let's do it all over again.
I really should figure this out beforehand. Alright.
Suppressing fire!
Martin, get in there, grab any docks, knock out their communications, then meet back up with us. Sergeant Moody and I'll find Price and Ingram.
Stay low!
What was that? That was weird. Okay.
Stay low!
Is that going? Move that. Okay. He just got lit up. Wait, Johnson. Really? Just get out of my way, Johnson. Gosh. Okay.
No problem, Martin.
Get out there.
Get down! Grenade!
Good job. All right, guys, we're moving on.
Nice mag.
Don't stop now. Bryce and Ingram are behind these doors. Stand back. We're gonna blow them.
Well, goodness me, Americans. Made quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can still walk.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
They moved him to a camp. Not to worry, I overheard where. Made quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can still walk.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
They moved him to a camp. Not to worry, I overheard where.
Where are all my guys? Go ahead, Captain Price. There we go.
Get down!
Truck's up front, sir.
Excellent. Help Captain Price out the window. He's been hurt.
Man, he was moving okay a minute ago.
Let's pile in. We're getting out.
Captain, what about Major Ingram?
We'll be back for him. Get in.
Yay.
Okay, Martin. We're about ready to ram the gate. Less than 10 minutes from your first shot to pull this off. Take any longer, they'll be sending someone to rescue us. You take out the front guards, concentrating on the machine gun nests. Once the gate is down, get in there and find the Major. Then rendezvous back at the truck.
Squad, base of fire in this position.
Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten.
Squad, move up!
Alle Mann auf ihre Posten.
Yanks! Now there's a spot of luck. Come to collect me, have you?
Yes.
Lead on, lads. No time for handshakes and hellos.
Wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten. besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden
Show,
angegriffen.
Captain. To you and your boys. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thus far you've been training hard at Exeter for a special
Now the British
purpose.
campaign.
This special purpose, obviously, has something to do with the capturing of bridges. What I'm about to explain is top secret material. If any of you blokes mention the word bridge outside of this room and I hear of it, and I will, it'll be RTU'd on the spot. The invasion of Europe will take place across 5 main beaches along the Normandy coast of France. Elements of the British Second Army will strike at Gold and Sword beaches, along with the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division at Juno. To the west, the Yanks will take Utah and Omaha Beach. Now, the entire eastern flank of the invasion will be exposed to a German counterattack from the Calais region. Should the Germans break through, they could very well have tanks rolling through Sword Beach and all the way down to Utah, wiping out the entire beachhead. Our task, along with the rest of the 6th Airborne Division, is to secure that flank at all costs by capturing and holding key bridges along the axis of approach. D Company's objective is this bridge over the Caen Canal. Under cover of darkness, the gliders will put us down in the field next to the bridge. From there, we rush the pillbox and prevent the Germans from blowing the bridge. At least one Bren gun will provide a base of fire while we flank it from both sides. Once we've captured the bridge, we hold it until relieved, which could take several hours. During that time, we may find ourselves using the Germans' own weapons against them. So I suggest you familiarize yourselves with the captured ones we have on base. Good luck, and Godspeed. Dismissed!
Oh, for God's sake, Jack. It's the biggest forest in Normandy. Pay attention. I am. It's not there.
Well, perhaps they moved it. By my calculations, we're on course. We're on to bank north 2 degrees. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo.
2 degrees starboard onto course. All right, everyone, brace for landing. Stream. Bloody hard landing, eh? Is everyone all right? Mills? Yeah, I'm fine.
No, I'm still live streaming.
But no, let's go, move, come on.
The fabulous Lourdes is here.
Sergeant Evans, glad you're still with us. We're in luck. The Germans haven't responded to our stellar landing.
Well, a couple of
Find a good spot to
glitches, but
suppress
so
their
far
bunker.
it's working.
We'll
At least
advance
I
behind
assume
your
it's
base of
working.
fire.
Yeah. There's a few times that I just lose all control for like a second. Yes.
Can you put the controller?
Yes, and my hands are getting a little cramped up because I'm not used to doing mouse and keyboard. Aiming's much better, but I'm more used to a controller now. Yeah, aiming is far more precise with a mouse.
Angriff! Achtung!
me! Take cover! Quiet up!
No problem. Hopefully it works. Follow me.
Now it's
Get on the charge. Try it now.
Yay.
Captain, we salvaged the area. Apart from some medical supplies, all we found were a couple of rifles and several Panzerfausts, which are woefully inaccurate.
Thank God we still have that flak gun. We can use it to hold the bridge until our relief shows up.
shot.
Enemy spotted!
That's the last of them. Excellent work, lads. Bloody well done.
Yay. Just with that level.
How many levels?
Oh, I have no idea. There's kind of 3 campaigns: American, British, and Russian. I finished the American. I'm halfway through the British.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm finishing it tonight.
All right, settle down. We got new orders straight from SOE, as well as 2 new transfers from the 6th Airborne to help us carry them out. They were highly recommended for this operation as a result of their actions on D-Day. Captain Price, Sergeant Evans, welcome to 3 Troop. Now, let's get down to business. These are the locations of the major hydroelectric dams in the Ruhr industrial region of Germany. Their main purpose is to provide electrical power to the factories and cities throughout the area. Last year, a clever fellow by the name of Dr. Barnes Wallace created an odd sort of bomb that was specially designed to breach these dams. Using these bombs, the dam busters from 617 Squadron successfully breached the Mona and Ida dams, causing extensive flooding and damage to the industrial heart of Germany. The bad news is the bastards have already repaired the damage done, and Bomber Command wants to have another crack at these targets. This is the Ida Dam. We're to make a night drop on this one. From the DZ, it's a day's tab through unpopulated areas around the dam's reservoir. Dropping in any closer is impossible, as the enemy flak is simply too concentrated around the dam itself. Our mission is to locate as many of these anti-air guns as possible, wipe them out so that the bombers can make their runs. This building at the foot of the dam houses the electrical generators. Our orders are to blow this structure in the event that the bombers fail to breach the dam. We set the explosives on a short timer, then get the hell out of there by truck to a nearby airfield and appropriate suitable air transport from the enemy. You all know what to do. Check and test your magazines, zero your sights, and review the maps and photographs carefully. We'll receive signals and embarkation details within the next 2 hours. Good luck.
Okay.
MG-2. Sagen Sie dem Kommandostab, wir greifen an. Sie sollen Verstärkung schicken. Kommandostab, wir greifen an. Sie sollen Verstärkung schicken.
Aufteilen! Feldwebel, übernehmen Sie mit 3 Männern die Flanke!
I just got wiped out. By myself? I don't get that. I mean, sure, I like going all one and all, but it seems a little odd that I
Nehmt keine Gefangenen! Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen! Sie werden angegriffen! Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft! Erschießt jeden Einzelnen! Die Tommys sind im Turbinenraum! Bevor Sie das Kraftwerk erreichen! Angriff! Sie werden angegriffen! Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft! Erschießt jeden Eindringling! Angegriffen! Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft! Erschießt jeden Eindringling!
No, I'm trying to blow up the
Britische SAS-Einheiten haben den Damm betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen.
I'm curious. I feel like switching to a controller. I'm just curious if this does support controller or not. Where did I put that little doohickey? Of course, I have no idea where it is. How did I do that? Not there. Not there. Because my wrists are getting a little tired. I cannot remember for the life of me. It was like here like not a day ago. Did I drop on the floor?
When was the last time you see it? How long was the last time you used it?
Last time I saw it was here on the counter. I just don't know when the last time. Ah, there it is. It fell on the floor. Okay. I'm curious if this will work. I mean, I know it will work, but I'm curious if it will work with this old of a game.
You will be right back, guys. It's experiencing something.
Let's see. Options. Okay, I can't use this because I need a third-party software which I don't have installed right now. And so oh wait, how is that? More settings. Let's see. And settings. Yeah. Okay, I can't do this tonight. Can I? Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry for that disruption. I thought I could do something, but I can't. Okay. Alright, back to it.
Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen.
Mann, Feuer einfach drauf los!
Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. Eindringlinge, Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt. Britische SAS-Einheiten hat den Damm betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Keine Gefangenen. Britische SAS-Einheiten hat den Damm betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen.
I want to stay here.
An alle Truppen unterm Dach. Die Briten sind auf dem Weg zu euch. Schützt das Kraftwerk mit euren Händen. Britische SAS-Einheiten hat den Damm betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. SAS-Einheiten auf den Land getreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen.
Gehen Sie hier in Deckung!
Erschießt jeden Eindringling! Wir werden angegriffen! Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft! Erschießt jeden Eindringling! Die Kommunikation zu den Einheiten unten am Damm ist abgeschnitten. Leutnant K., stellen Sie mit Ihrem Trupp die Verbindung wieder her. British Commandos, we have captured your commanding officer and secured the exit. You have no hope of escape. But we will spare the lives of you and your fellow soldiers. Die Kommunikation zu den Einheiten unten am Damm ist abgeschnitten. Leutnant K., stellen Sie mit Ihrem Trupp die Verbindung wieder her. Zweite und 5. Kompanie sofort zum Parkplatz. Der Feind hat die Garnison überrannt und zerstört die Transporter.
saving. I want to go through that again.
Wir werden angegriffen! Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft! Erschießt jeden Eindringling!
Evans! Good man! In the truck! Hop on!
Yay.
Are you ready, mates? Take this panzer fast. Take it! Ready, strike! Take him
out! Okay.
Are you ready, mates? Take this panzer fast. There. You do know what to do with it, don't you? Are you ready, mates? Take this panzer fast. There. You do know what to do with it, don't you? Take him out. Here you go.
I might just save this.
Still there. Here you go. Take it. You just have to make it across. Booby traps the blow when we do. Damn it! The soggy bastards in the fire. Take the sniper off and cover you while I do it by hand. and low! Fire! Fire! We're out! That's the last of the Panzerfausts! On that airfield where the rest of the team has assembled. They radioed that they're finding us an escape plane.
They killed me again.
Xbox is releasing a new.
They are releasing a new one.
A new one.
Yeah.
Shoot the dive bombers! Take them out! We've run out of time. We've got to go.
Come on, boys.
Now.
Back in the truck. Our plane is ready.
That's our plane. Blimey, it's a beauty.
Right here.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. I mean, you were still... I played this level.
Okay, we're clear to approach. Evans, you and I will need to get below decks and find the armor before we can cripple the engines. Stick with me. Unless your German's improved, let me handle the talking. Waters, you stay here. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
This mission makes sense why there's only two of us. But the dam mission, the fact I was the only one there made no sense.
Bitte Erlaubnis, an Bord kommen zu dürfen.
Erlaubnis erteilt. I don't know if anyone's still playing online. The newer ones, yes.
Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere sehen? Wo ist Fregattenkapitän Schmidt?
Er musste zu einem dringenden Treffen mit Admiral Dönitz.
Alles in Ordnung. Willkommen an Bord.
get below through that hangar.
Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere mal sehen? Ich muss das überprüfen. Einen Moment bitte. Ich habe einen Offizier hier. Er sagt, er habe Papiere.
Hallo? Hallo? Grab a weapon and explosives, quick! The ship's boilers line these passageways. Place your charges as we go. This place will be crawling with crumbs.
Save that. I'm sick of this.
In Deckung! Achtung! Bewegung! Los, los! Vorwärts! Vorwärts! Der Feind drauf, los! Die Reichen! Sie und Sie! Gehen Sie in Deckung! Die drei auf die linke Flanke! Da sind Sie!
Sie, hier in Deckung! Sie 3 auf die linke Flanke!
We lost the captain. Damn. We lost the captain. Damn, that was a very fine man. Let's get the hell out of here.
Comrades of the Soviet Union, Almost 1 year has passed since the German invaders set foot upon the soil of our motherland. They have advanced deep into the Soviet Union, capturing city after city, raping, murdering, and robbing the Soviet people. Although our situation grows desperate, we have one last hope of defense. The city that bears our great leader's name, Stalingrad. Comrades, many of your countrymen are already there, defying the Germans at every step. Soon you will stand alongside them, and you will not fail to defeat our fascist enemies. No one shall take even one step backwards. Commissars will execute cowards on sight, giving faithful soldiers a chance to do their duty. The motherland is counting on you to achieve victory at Stalingrad.
Comrades, this day will be the proudest day you have...
Okay. I'm going to stop here because it's midnight. I have work in the morning and I need to get some sleep. So I will probably try to do the rest of the Russian campaign sometime this week. But with that being said, I hope you guys have fun time tonight. I have fun time playing Call of Duty, and I will be back at some point to finish this up because I just have the Russian campaigns left. So with that being said, good night and hope you guys have a good time.